of the National Football League.
And coming up, we'll see the electric Jayden Daniels.
He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Commanders and the Eagles on Monday night.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. The spirit of these fans not dampened by the weather. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, nice and dry up here in the booth. But Greg, rain throughout the day, going to rain on into the night. So this one is going to be a little bit of a challenge for these players.
Yeah, Mike, and even as you said it, you're exactly right. Down on the field before the game, the field looked in really good condition. But the number one decision, you got to be in there as a player, talking to your equipment staff, get the right cleats. The length, are they molded? Are they screwing? How deep are they screwing? Make sure when you come out and that game kicks off, you are confident in your footing. Don't let a couple bad plays go against you early, and then you got to kind of change shoes and scramble. Get that done in pregame, confident going in, and let the game unfold.
Daniels starts with a pass.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Washington. They run it over center with Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Another run here with Harris. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Harris. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Commanders. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run here with Barkley. The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll give it to Harris again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. To the right side, catch made by McLaurin.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
This fielded inside the 35. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Receiver in motion, headed left. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Man in motion, heading left. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Landon Dickerson guilty on that one. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter, and at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
On 1st down, Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Off the play fake. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
3rd and long. To throw, Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. They got 14 there. Didn't get it by much, but they do pick up the first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now Hurts, going to call his own number. Oh, he coughs up the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game day. If you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
A pass taken in by Harris. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. On the ground, this is Harris. And he'll have a Commander's 1st down as he'll get this one past the 20 to the 21. We're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
The motion man here is McLaurin. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently 2nd in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. He'll look underneath here for Barkley.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. A pass caught by Saquon. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. And in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the 1st down and some.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you want to win in this league and have a successful defense, how you perform on 3rd down is critical. Even more so, your backs are up against the wall. The offense finds themselves down in the red zone looking for 6. Those 3rd down sacks go a long way to keeping touchdowns off the board and making them settle for field goals.
On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
The Eagles offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Hurts working in the pistol. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To the air again. Hurts. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And the Eagles are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Now he will score. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Commanders 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Daniels now on 1st down. Now a screen set up for Harris. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete to McLeod. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Tight end motioning left. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports halftime report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. Next, we head off to check out another game. And things didn't work out so well as they fall to the visiting New England Patriots. Drake May, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they were winners in that game over the visiting Detroit Lions. Nico Collins, a touchdown catch in the victory. These two teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball. And that's what he's done in this one. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the 34-yard line.
Now Daniels. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. They look underneath here for Harris. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
The Eagles offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
On first down, it's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking off, and the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Third and long for Hurts.
The defenders knew a pass was coming. They had their ears pinned back here on third down, but they initially allowed him to escape the pocket and make a break for it, but give him credit. They recognized the scramble quickly, rallied to the ball, stopped him short of the first down.
That's taken at about the 14, and that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Commanders offense ready to take over possession of the football. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back, and in some of these coverage units, when you know that ball's got to come out fast, and right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
On the zone read, here's Harris. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Harris. And he is gone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Eagles offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Drake Jackson out of Southern California on the stop. 3rd down, 3 to go. Now Hurts. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. To throw is Hurts. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Commanders' offense and their running back set to go once more. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Second and a yard.
And 1 at the 36-yard line.
Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 11. Good for a Commanders' 1st down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
Daniels pass. Complete to number 17, Terry McLaurin. Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To the air again is Daniels. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Commanders, 1st down.
The motion man here is McLaurin.
10 at the 41-yard line.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the Eagles' 36-yard line.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
Offense.
They'll run here. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
7-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to tie things up here in the 4th. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. Now he takes off. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to tuck it and go.
These plays just kill you. Defense, the pressure is good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They'll stick to the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
And this one online, and it is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Here comes 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Throwing again, Daniels. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. We're all even. 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd and 6 coming up. Tight end going in motion here.
That's the end.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
They'll motion a tight end right. On 2nd down, a run with Harris. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now a first throw here in overtime. A pass taken in by Harris. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. The Commanders set to kick this one away. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
and a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw, Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Still on his feet, and he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hurts going to hold on to this one. And a short pickup down to the 21.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd downs.
This one intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Daniels now going to look to throw. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down. Throwing is Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Looking to set up the screen there, but he decides not to force it, and it's incomplete. 3rd and a yard. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. On play action, Hurts. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He's going to try it here again. And that is going to be incomplete. Zeros on the clock. And that is going to do it. Unsatisfying finish, to say the least. This game ends up in a tie. Well, that one took us deep into the night, but in the end, after 5 quarters, unable to determine a winner. 2 teams truly evenly matched, and this one results in a tie. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from just outside our nation's capital.